play action. Here's Levis. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Levis. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, here's Pollard. Pollard, first down, and more. The speed on display. He's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans. That his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Folks, extra point is good. And the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Now a man who made the move inside the division. It's Saquon Barkley. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Jack Gibbons is there to bring him down. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got his man. It's Hill. Second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Hurts to the air on first down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
And this time, they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll manage only a couple. Veteran safety Jamal Adams there for the tackle. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And they're are going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route deck, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And third down coming up.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
A tough spot here. Third and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
They'll go back to Pollard on first down. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Hopkins sent in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Titans first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They motion a receiver right. First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. Oh, yeah. They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Titan first down.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Hopkins sent in motion. Levis to throw it here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to the air, it's Levis. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
From the gun on third down, here's Levis. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And now it's fourth down. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Folk's kick is good. And the Titans will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Harris Hamble now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10. They'll send him over to the left. On first down, it's Hurts. That's caught left side by Odunze. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A run up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They hook up again, second time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
That's Washington, the man in motion. Again, Hurts. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Hurts will try it again. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Levis. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. 13 yards to start that drive, and a quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
To the right side they go, and here comes Pollard. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They go play action with Levis. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here's Levis from out of the pistol. Now, a deep shot for Allen. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. Now, Folk on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans will go up by 7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Hurts will work here from the pistol. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. It's second down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with them, and will bring up third down.
Well, that's two straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over them.
On third down, it's Hurts. He finds Mims. It's complete. Second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely, and results in a completion.
Hurts again. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 2. Now the rookie out of Tennessee, it's Jalen Wright. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down. To throw is Hurts. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Man in motion, heading left. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll tuck it and take off. 13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
A first down throw for Hurts. Trying to go back over the middle. You can't do that. It's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. Solid running there. He takes this up near the 35. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Taking off,
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
They send Ridley in motion. A second down throw here for Levis. And this will be incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Here's third down and a few inches. From the gun, it's Levis. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On first down, Levis. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Throwing on second down, Levis. Open man, he's got Boyd. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we have reached halftime of Super Bowl 59 here in New Orleans. And for the final time this year, we send it to Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Stage is set for a thrilling second half here in New Orleans. We're back underway at Super Bowl 59. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Hurts working in the pistol. This throw right side is caught by sideline. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will even the score here in the third. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Running here, it's Pollard. Lots of space, past the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his third touchdown of the night. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Now Barkley. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On first down, it's Hurts. Brought in by the tight end, Dallas Goedert. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up second and a yard at the 39-yard line.
Mims sent in motion here. Play action. Here's Hurts. That's deep for the back of the end zone. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. Third down coming up.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Eagles will even the score here in the third. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Off he goes.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the RPO, a pass taken by Ridley. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second down and 8. Here's Levis. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. A gain there of 20. 1st down for Tennessee.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but...
That is caught. What a throw. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown Titans. Folk now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans will go up by 7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for the Eagles. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run. It's Barkley. Now a loose football. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so...
And he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Folks, extra point is good. And the Titans will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. A give here to Wright. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's complete. It's Odunze. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. Give them 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion. Mims sent in motion here. On play action, Hurts. First down throw there is incomplete. They'll run out of the gun with Wright. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. A 2nd down throw for Hurts. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
This taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. Here's 3rd and 7. They send Ridley in motion. He's got that complete to Knox. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. One quarter remaining. So on fourth down, the Titans turn it over to Ryan Stonehouse to punt, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Hurts to the air on first down. A pass caught by Saquon.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They face 2nd down and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
This one complete to Hill. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Hurts will try it again. This one taken in by Odunze. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try.
And he will score again. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Philadelphia. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Again, Hurts. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now Pollard. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
8 yards.
Again, it's Pollard. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
gave to Pollard, running right. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. They'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that gain to nothing.
On second down, Levis. That one knocked away and incomplete. Tyler Boyd was the intended target for that one, and it'll be third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
From the gun, on third down, here's Levis. A throw right side, taken in by Boyd.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on third down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll go. Here's Levis. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Titans first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. They'll run here with Pollard. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Here's Levis from out of the pistol. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball and keep that to a short game.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. That is caught at the 3. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Dawson knocks. Touchdown, Titans. Folks, extra point is good. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
2 minutes to play in Super Bowl 59. We're back to write a finish to the season after this. Big play in the game right here. It's third down. Mims sent in motion here. They'll drop to throw. Here's a screen coming for right. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. They'll run. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Now he takes off.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Throw right side, caught by Odunze. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. On third down, it's Hurts. This is to Goddard on the screen. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Philadelphia. Hurts again. He'll let this go towards the end zone. He was looking for Jalen Wright out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down. Mims sent in motion here. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On third down, here's Hurts. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
And that is just a bad time for a mental mistake. You have to secure that ball, Before you worry about turning upfield, you know it's fourth down, you know where the marker is, you've got to make that catch and keep this drive alive.